Linsanity, Lintastic, Valentine's Day. These are all recent headlines from New York magazines and newspapers. 2 weeks ago, one would struggle to figure out what these exactly meant. But now, thanks to new New York Knicks point guard Jeremy Lin, everyone knows. Jeremy Lin is one of the few Asian American players in NBA history and the first American player in the league to be of Chinese or Taiwanese descent. Jeremy Lin was born in Los Angeles, California, and grew up in the San Francisco Bay Area city of Palo Alto. His parents, Jai Ming and Shirley, were from Taiwan and immigrated to the United States in the mid-1970s. While Jeremy stands 6'3", an ideal size for an NBA point guard, his parents are both 5 feet 6 inches tall. Going into his high school career, by his senior season in 2005-2006, Lin captained Palo Alto High School to a 32-1 record and upset nationally ranked Mater Dei High School 51-47 for the California Interscholastic Federation Division II state title. Even after his great high school career, Lin was having trouble garnering respect on the recruiting trail. Lin sent out his resume and DVD of highlights from his entire high school basketball career to all the Ivy League schools and then Pac-10 powerhouses in California, the University of California, Stanford, and UCLA. These big Pac-10 schools wanted him to walk on rather than go through the recruiting process in order to try and gain a scholarship. Harvard and Brown were the only teams in the Ivy League that guaranteed him a spot on their basketball teams, but Ivy League teams cannot offer athletic scholarships, so he wouldn't be able to get any money that way. After failing to receive any major offers from the Pac-10 California schools, Lin decided to attend Harvard. By his junior year, the 2008-2009 season at Harvard, he was the only NCAA Division I men's basketball player who ranked in the top 10 in his conference in scoring, rebounding, assists, steals, blocked shots, field goal percentage, free throw percentage, and three-point percentage. And he was a consensus selection for All-Ivy First League team. After his great junior season, Lin then continued these stellar numbers in his senior year. He was a unanimous selection for the All-Ivy League first team. He was also one of 30 midseason candidates for the John R. Wooden Award, given nationally to the best player in Division I college basketball. And he was one of 11 finalists for the Bob Cousy Award, given annually to the top point guard in the nation. Lin finished his career at Harvard as the first player in the history of the Ivy League to record at least 1,450 points, 450 rebounds, 400 assists, and 200 steals. He then graduated from Harvard in 2010 with a degree in economics and a 3.1 GPA. Even though he had stellar numbers at Harvard during his college career, Lin failed to be drafted in the following year's NBA draft. He then worked out for numerous teams and received offers to sign as an undrafted free agent from the Dallas Mavericks, Los Angeles Lakers, an unnamed Eastern Conference squad, in addition to his hometown team, the Golden State Warriors. On July 21, 2010, Lin agreed to a 2-year deal with his hometown favorite team, the Golden State Warriors. Lin's deal was partially guaranteed for the first year, and the Warriors held a team option for the second year. At this time, Lin also signed a 3-year guaranteed contract with Nike. His jersey was on sale before he even played an NBA game. Lin did make the Warriors' opening day roster for the 2010 season, but he was placed on the inactive list and was unable to participate. Following one season in Golden State came the shortened lockout season of 2011 that we are currently in. On December 9th, 2011, the Warriors waived Jeremy Lin on the very first day of training camp. Lin was set to make nearly $800,000 this year, and that contract would have been fully guaranteed on February 10th, but the Warriors cut him loose. Then on December 12th, Lin was claimed off waivers by the Houston Rockets. He played 7 minutes in 2 preseason games, but was then let go as the Rockets had 3 guaranteed contracts with point guards already. The New York Knicks then famously claimed Lin off waivers on December 27th to be their 4th string point guard. After a rash of injuries to the top 3 point guards, Jeremy Lin was thrown into action in the second half of a game on February 3rd against the Boston Celtics. According to head coach Mike D'Antoni, he got lucky because we were playing so bad. On February 4th, Lin had 25 points, 5 rebounds, and 7 assists, all career highs in the Knicks' victory over the Nets while coming off the bench. In the subsequent game against the Utah Jazz, Lin made his first career start, playing without the 2 teams' biggest stars. Lin had 28 points and 8 assists in the Knicks' 99-88 win. 7 games later, Lin had led the Knicks on a 7-game winning streak and had the most points of any NBA player in history over his first 7 starts. The Knicks scrambled to start selling replicas of Jeremy Lin's number 17 jerseys and t-shirts, and the sales and traffic for their online store increased by more than 3,000%. The team's success due to Lin's play reportedly contributed to an end of a dispute which for 48 days had prevented Time Warner cable customers from watching Knicks games and other Madison Square Garden Network programs. Jeremy Lin is full proof to anybody in America that is struggling that with hard work and determination, you can find your way and do whatever you want in life.